Yeah, that's right. Time for the Eternal Baseball Podcast. Almost outnumbered right at the jump. But we do welcome you to the best baseball hour of baseball you'll see all week. Say hello to the boys.
Welcome, Cameron.
Cameron and Dave. They are ready. They got front row seats.
Man, I think they got in before the broadcast even started.
Right. They are right behind home plate with their Stadium Panama hat on. And they're ready for baseball for our game of the week tonight, Texas Rangers against Cleveland Guardians. It's going to be hot, let me tell you, brother. And if you're new to the show, thanks for joining us. We are the Eternal Baseball Podcast. We're in year 6, show 145. And we take you through the week that was. Eternal Baseball is the best players of all time, all simultaneously at their statistical peak, all competing for an Eternal Championship. And we try very hard, and when I say very hard, I mean that, to get every team on the podcast at least once a season. It's a little dicey because there are some teams, the younger the team, the younger the franchise, the harder a path they have to the postseason. So we're really trying to get the teams that, younger teams on early for reality set. Just to be honest. But here we are, 95 games into the season. And there's still 10 teams they haven't had on yet. So Texas is on the fringe, not really fringe, of their division race and wild card race. Cleveland is still in the AL North, real good shot at wild card right now. So once we get the Rangers and Guardians flash taken care of today, we still owe the Tigers, Angels, Marlins, Brewers, Twins, Pirates, Giants, and Blues.
All right.
There's a Kirby game in there somewhere, definitely. Hey, I did a little research this week. As I talked about, my first baseball game ever was in Oakland against Herbeck, hit a home run.
Nice.
URO. I looked it up, and I don't even have it handy. It wasn't Herbeck. It was somebody else.
Gary Gaetti.
It might have been Gaetti. It was 87. It was McGuire's rookie year. I knew that. And the second game ever was Twins again at Detroit. That was Joe Niekro's first game back from the Emory Board suspension. And the Tigers beat the death out of it. All the Tiger fans were shaking Emory Board. Pretty good game. And then first Yankee game ever was Royals following year. And I remember it because I was hoping to see Ricky Henderson, my favorite modern player. He started at double. Fine. Mattingly played. Winfield had the day off. And we were right field bleachers. So I was looking at Jose Cruz and Gary Ward for the whole game. And right, it wasn't quite what we wanted. But I did see both. So that's kind of cool to say.
Yeah. That's like when you and our friend Seth decided to drive up to Portland to see the Lakers and Nick Van Exel didn't play.
Yeah, it was so bad. Back when Trailblazer tickets sold out within an hour, the season tickets dropping, we would camp out overnight, get tickets. Man, sometimes you go all day, 3-hour drive there and back. And we were too young to realize it was like a Wednesday night game back to back. So you know one team's not even trying.
You're cracking up just a little bit, Mark, on the audio.
We would grab as best we could, but load management wasn't a thing back then. So you had dead, tired guys just going through the motions. It was 6 hours of driving, man. You can't pick up and dribble a little bit? Come on.
He didn't play at all, right?
I think it was because Seth was a big Fab Five guy. I think it was Nugget Blazers because he wanted to see Jalen Rose.
Oh, for some reason I was thinking it was Van Exel.
Yeah, Rose didn't play a stitch. Not a stitch. It was awful. Laker tickets were hard grabbing back then, right? Nuggets tickets on a Wednesday night. You bet. Anyway,
So
uh,
good.
here we go. Yeah, that's fair. I think that's fair. We get around the league. We try to keep this interesting, and by trying to get the teams likely to struggle on our broadcast early, we're trying to leave the last couple weeks wide open so we can get the best possible, playoff ramification matchup there at the end. So if,
Perfect.
if you're wondering how we sometimes end up with like Tampa Bay at Montreal, that was three. It's like, well, there's a method to madness. Like I said, year six.
Can you
Uh,
still go to batting practice? Is that something? I remember back in the Mariners days when I was younger, you could go see batting practice, but did they even allow that anymore?
I don't know. I honestly don't know because I've never made it early enough to check that out anymore. But that used to be prime autograph time, right?
Oh, so amazing. Yeah, I went to see the local AAA squad last year, and I called them. I was like, can we get there super early and watch batting practice? And the lady just like, no,
It doesn't work like
that's
that.
that doesn't. Yeah, this isn't 1974. I'm sorry.
No, sorry. Your ticket is only good for 3 hours. Okay, here we go. Doors open 2 hours early. So maybe we might catch the end.
I
But
forget how early they're doing the batting practice though. I mean,
I
I guess
remember
you maybe will catch a little bit. Yeah.
I remember when McGuire was doing his show in '98, like they had stadiums were half packed with batting.
Yeah.
And in Arizona, they had it's a dome, and they had the roof closed, but they had panels that hit it. So they had like vents in beyond the step in the outfield, and he hit one out of the stadium through a batting practice fastball. But still, he hit one out of the stadium with the roof shut. So that's pretty good. You see the road team.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Sometimes the road team's selling the tickets, man. Just saying. Depends on
Yeah,
your market.
that's Colorado.
Right. Right. Man, I saw a story this week that Giancarlo Stanton, who's got the tendonitis in his elbows, says he can't open a bottle of soda by himself.
He has no grip strength right now.
Like, I think it's the bend of the elbows in is what's hard with tendonitis on the inside, I guess.
Oh my
So
gosh,
he said he can't open a soda, he can't open a bag of chips.
that's crazy. So easy out for the season then?
No, yeah, it's not any worse than it normally is. He says he just deals with it. Like he can deal with it 4 at-bats a game. So
Wow.
he's not in bad shape. He's in regular shape. He's just kind of ruined. And I did a little tear came down because I liked your pipe dream of Stanton last year. And
1 year in Colorado. That's all I ask, right? I don't think that's too much to ask for a
no,
lifetime of fandom.
I just want to see him actually hit the moon and have it like tip like that. Cool. I'm sure Chris Bryant wants an autograph.
Last time I was in San Diego with my buddies. We went to a batting cage with our boys, and the new batting cages. They have these features where they can for the kids. They have these graphics. So you hit it, they show where the ball goes on the screen in front of you, or off to the side. And for the kids, they'll give them these multipliers, right? So they feel better about how far their hits would have gone.
Right.
And so my friend's son went, and he had the multiplier like 10x, and they forgot to undo it when my friend went up to hit. So his first hit, he just hit this bomb. It just went like 3 miles out into the ocean. It's fantastic.
Did they give him a meter on that? How many feet?
The guy's like, oh, I forgot to dial that down a little bit. Yeah, we're aware.
You just hit a 950-foot home run.
It's like the whole cut up there. It's amazing.
Well, we're looking here at the week that was in Eternal Baseball. Like I said, we're 95 games in. And if you're new, it's a bit of an eye chart. We're way out here, week 16. Teams that had great weeks are in yellow. Teams that struggled are in pink. So you can see the tough weeks for the Atlanta Braves, who are playing with house money. They're like 14 games up. who else is struggling? Houston's had a tough year. Kansas City is went back to back 5-1 weeks, and they're couched by 1-5 weeks on the end. So
even Steven.
but that's Brett Saberhagen pitching every day. The Dodgers had a good week. We'll get more on them in a bit. Yankees. Oh, it's still a bad week. Sorry, the Phillies have struggled in the Expos. Risen in the NL East. Tampa Bay and Texas both 1-5. The good weeks for the Cincinnati Reds 6-0. Dodgers 5-1. Yankees 5-1. Mariners and Cardinals. But that'll get us into the news and notes portion. One of my favorite bits in the birthdays today, Al Rosen, a fantastic third baseman for Cleveland, is a leap year baby. He was born on February 29th, 1924.
So he's only 25?
He's only like 25 years old, right? He's been in arbitration.
Seems like he'd be someone on the free agent wanted list, but
he hasn't even hit free agency yet. He's had to change ages. And most importantly, right here,
hey,
Cameron's sister.
All right.
Yeah.
Along with Michael Conforto, Oregon State Beaver.
There you go.
Shall I continue?
Yeah, I got nothing to say before that.
Trevor
somewhere. Trevor Cahill, not bad.
Wander Franco, who's killing some like rec league right now.
He who shall not be named,
And Robert Suarez. Yeah.
There you go. It really was kind of slim pickings today. Our birthday.
Yeah. I mean, Cahill had a couple of decent years, did he?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
And man, the first time the Rays paid a kid.
Yeah.
And he literally screwed up. And out of the league 2 years later. Moving around the leagues, let's see. In Detroit, Norm Cash has a 10-game hitting streak. For the Yankees, Babe Ruth became the second player to top 100 RBIs. His 103 RBIs leads both leagues. Dig it. 103 RBIs in 95 games against the best pitching ever. So good for you, Babe. And Joe DiMaggio is back as of today after a month on the injured list.
That's big for the Yanks.
Yeah, and nobody stepped. I mean, they ended up with Ruth could play left, so Ruth played some left. DiMaggio actually plays left, not because Mickey Mantle's a better center. They're rated the same in center, but DiMaggio is rated better in left than Mantle for some reason. So anyway, Ruth played some left field. Judge was fine and right. Judge sits sometimes against lefties. And they tried Bernie Williams, and they tried Paul O'Neill, and they tried a couple guys. And nothing really took. So Joe DiMaggio back should be a big deal for the Yankees. And he's playing really well before he got hurt. In Oakland, Bob Johnson has a 14-game hitting streak. Randy Johnson, no relation, has 201 strikeouts for the Mariners. That leads both leagues. And the Blue Jays scuffling a bit right now with 3-game losses. In the National League, and the National League notes are fabulous this week. Sammy Sosa, 13-game hit streak for the Cubs. The Reds have won 7 straight, which is a big deal in their just brutal division. Pittsburgh, the Cubs, and the Cardinals. So 7-game win streak is super helpful. But looking in the standings, and all we ever want is with a soft spot for Montreal and Birmingham. Just competitive races, right? We don't want runaways, and certainly not a bunch of them. So as of today, after the Sunday games, the Giants and Dodgers are tied atop the NL West. The Cubs and Cardinals are tied atop the NL North. The Phillies and Expos tied atop the NL East. And then the Spoil Sports, the Atlanta Braves, and the NL South lead the division by 14 games.
Wow.
You can't really boo Atlanta, but maybe boo Houston. Putting up more of a fight down there. But that's what we want. And that's not even getting into the wild card, right? Like, if there's that many teams tied for divisional leads, then there's a bunch of them tied for the 2 wild cards. Good on you, National League. We appreciate the. Let's see. Oh, the game today we talked about a little bit. Texas at Cleveland. The Guardians have taken the first 2 games of the set. Francisco Lindor hit a 3-run homer off Holly Please to walk off Texas 7-5 in 10 innings. That was on Saturday. And then today, Jim Bagby, who's 6-8 now, still had not a great year, scattered 9 hits for a complete game shutout. Cleveland played Texas. But the Rangers are here for revenge tonight. Dick Bosman on the hill, 5-4 with a 3. Going up against Herb Spoor, who's only just been added to Cleveland's rotation, but he's been pretty good, 2-0 with a 2.16.
All right.
So we've got some good stuff coming up. If you look quick, you'll see tomorrow's games have already been simulated. Take a snapshot now, because I don't want to be up till 2 a.m. So tomorrow's games all simulated except Texas and Cleveland. And if you're wondering why some games are played by a human, that's a instead of C for the computer, that's mainly because of user feedback. Now I'll play me a Yankee game once in a while for a Yankee fan. But some eagle-eyed viewers have mentioned for Toronto that center fielder Lloyd Moseby wasn't getting enough play. So by viewer request, I make sure Moseby's in the line. If it says human, it doesn't mean I played all 9 innings. I probably didn't play any innings. But it means I set the starting lineups by hand. That's to get Moseby in center field for Toronto as requested. For Chicago, they have 2 guys who just got called up who are absolutely red hot. Jack Taylor, starting pitcher, and Cap Anson, a Hall of Fame designated hitter, because he couldn't play anywhere. Unfortunately, he played in the 1890s, so they played him everywhere. He was bad all over the place. But he's red hot after coming up from the minors from them. So I'm keeping them in the lineup until their luck runs out. And so far, so good. And not like Chicago, the defending champs need the help, but play the hot hand. So that's why Chicago got some love. Detroit, I play because we have a couple of Detroit fans with very strong opinions on their lineups. And the Angels, there's an Angel fan who didn't like that Ohtani would sit against left-handers once in a while and said, look, you Shohei Ohtani, who plays every day. So hard to argue. So I'm here to make that happen. So, but here we go. It's Texas and Cleveland.
All right.
And it's also, if you look, they're trying to give us a matchup that doesn't make sense. Wilson against Felton. So we'll show you how it's actually done. So it's Dick Bosman for the Rangers. As you can see, this is current stats for this season 6.
Oh, we're getting Mitch Williams in.
You got like that.
100%.
Oh, and I'm so proud of this.
We should have led with that.
Let me rank by. Maybe on base. I forgot. Look away. Look
Frank. We got to get Frank Howard in. I don't even care how far down the list he is.
When he
231. Get him in.
When he was a senator, a Washington senator, his nickname was 6'8". I think. He was the Washington Monument.
So good.
Such a good nickname. But look at this. I'm so proud of this. Look at my boy Rafael Palmeiro. Love it.
Well deserved.
All right. So pitchers. It's Dick Bosman tonight. And then over on the others. Oh, wait.
I bet you could get a game-worn Mitch Williams jersey for pretty cheap.
From a bunch of places, right?
Yeah. Well, that's what Cameron was saying.
You know what? You probably can't get a Phillies because they're all burned.
Burned, yeah. There's got to be one lurking somewhere.
Yeah, he wasn't a bad pitcher.
I'm going to look it up right now. As you put the line, I trust your judgment. I'm going to look it up.
So
eBay. eBay? Is eBay still the place to go?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Mitch Williams.
All right, here.
Game worn jersey.
So we're looking at OPS against right-handers to fill out this. And it is a Royal. Okay, so for Cleveland, they got a bunch of lefties. Alberfell will break them up. Averill had an amazing year, but he actually DHs, even though he was a very good fielder.
Ooh, Mark McLemore, 93, game-worn jersey, Baltimore Orioles.
That's not bad.
363, 16 bids, 15 minutes left.
How much is it?
363.
Ooh,
Little steep.
a little bit. If my last name was McLemore, I'd be all over that.
Eddie Tabenzi, 1990s, Houston Astros game-worn. $300, no bids.
He wasn't bad. I remember him as a Red and an Indian.
I think,
Look at this. Leap year, baby. Al Rosen making the lineup here. Got like that.
Nice.
At third base. Hal Sosky.
Yeah, I think he, Cameron, I think he may have been finished a little bit before he wound up in KC. That tank was pretty low at that point.
Exactly. That was the old, if he's any good, we'll trade him at the deadline.
Yeah, right. Get a couple good months, hopefully, out of him. And if not, right off the 250K or whatever this time.
No big deal, right?
Yeah.
All right, Josh Hamilton is rocking, but he's the only lefty at the top. I'm going to hit him third. Break things up a little bit. Young. Cruz, DHing. Frank Howard's not much better, but a little bit. And here it is.
Mitch Williams jersey for $80. Phillies. I mean, not game worn, but
yeah,
pretty cool. Yeah.
That ain't terrible. Like a brand new Phillies jersey instead of brand new.
Yeah, I mean, you could. Maybe not in Philly, but other places you'd get some props if you wore that around.
Buddy Bell. I like vintage jerseys because at least you know the story, right? Unless the guy, kills his old lady with an axe. You pretty much know the story of the guy.
Yeah, sometimes they can sneak up on you, like, Paterno or something. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Sold by Joe Carter.
Oh, man, that's rough. He does own him. I guess that's fair.
Man, they have one of those old school. Remember the old maroon Ben Phillies jerseys? They have like a Phillies version of that. Not from Ben, obviously, but man, $70. Man, that's tempting.
Man, I want the Ben Phillies Kurt Russell jersey.
Oh, that'd be good. Nobody would get the reference except for like a dozen people total. Yeah. But
you, me, and Vince Genna.
Vince Genna. His extended family.
Deep cut. None of you got that. Ooh, this is weird. Rusty Greer's a really good left fielder and a good center fielder, and just ass in right field. He's a 2. So I'm like, fine, we'll just
would get heckled too much, so he couldn't concentrate.
We'll just move Frank Howard over there. He doesn't care. No one yells at Frank Howard. All right, so here we go. We're ready for baseball.
All right. Oh, we didn't get Jim Thome in. Dang it. All right. We've got to pinch it.
We pinch it, Thome. Thome can play first or third, so he's got
Let's do it.
All right, so let's get the we're Cleveland today, so we'll send Texas to the computer.
I didn't hear any audio. But I may have missed it while I was yapping.
All right, hang on, we'll get set. But we may have to stop it and then bring it back.
Caught me in full squint.
Right.
There we go.
All right, good to go. Hot dogs, peanuts, cold beer.
Hot dogs. Get your hot dogs, yeah.
Here's Michael Young. Good trivia question I had this week.
Right fielder, number 32, Frank Howard.
This player broke up 81 no-hitters with a home run.
81 with a home run?
Yeah.
So it's got to be Wow. I don't know.
Ricky Henderson.
I was going to guess leadoff. Yeah, that makes sense.
I think that's a good bit. Plus, it's Ricky, so I like. Here's 6'8" Frank Howard.
That's good. He still owns that record, right?
Yeah.
Or did Ohtani? Wait, did Ohtani break it?
Center fielder.
No, I mean, we probably
32,
will.
Josh Hamilton.
Ohtani's only let off for a year and a half, maybe 2 years.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So,
but still, that's like that's like 58 homers.
Yeah, they weren't bad to lead off in Anaheim. Hey, Howard legged it out. His first infield single of the year, probably.
Of his career.
Yeah. So here's Josh Hamilton.
House money. Let's
hitter.
Right.
I forgot we're not.
Nelson.
Dang it.
Cruz.
Oh man. I always wondered if guys with names, pitchers with names like Herb Score.
First, so is it Herb or Herb?
Rafael.
What are we going with?
Palmero.
But like Herb Score, Bob Walk, Homer Bailey.
Bob Walk.
Yeah.
Had to be a pitcher.
All right, so this is Palmero's first at bat with his new congressional photo. Let's see how it goes.
You know, if he hadn't pointed,
yeah,
like nobody would remember that testimony at all. It was the point.
Third baseman, Buddy Bell.
It was a double, a 2-run double. We motivated it.
Second baseman, number 3, Ian Kinsler.
Former Sun Devil. Shortstop. And the next year, they brought in a freshman named Dustin Pedroia and asked him about moving to second base. And he said, I think I'll stay at shortstop in Louisiana. Thank you very much. God. I don't think anybody asked Ian Kinsler about his fond memories of Arizona State.
Pitching.
Hard to get too angry, though, when it's Dustin
Bosman.
Freaking
Pedroia. At the very end of Kinsler's
right fielder,
career,
number 14, Larry.
That's right, huh?
Yeah, and I don't know if he played shortstop or not. He probably did a little of everything. He was like one of those, room guys, right? Utility guy, veteran. But I wonder if he ever played shortstop next to Pedroia and was like, hey, who's laughing now?
How do you like them apples?
Right? Who's Larry Doby? Getting it done.
Center fielder.
47%.
Speaker.
Oh, by the way, it's only prime Pudge behind the plate today.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
Well, plus, it's Tris Speaker.
Tris Speaker. I used to make fun of the Red Sox for getting rid of Tris Speaker because he was Speaker and Harry Hooper and one other guy did this amazing outfield. And out of nowhere, they just shipped Speaker to Cleveland. I'm like, typical Boston. They always ship out their homegrown stars. And then I read about it one time. And I guess Speaker was like a violently proud Catholic. And the other two outfielders were pretty strong Protestants, right? And so Speaker would like call them off like, I got it, you heathen. Like, I got this, you go to hell. That kind of stuff.
Love it.
It wasn't good for team building. Tapper to third. Buddy Bell's up with it. He gets it. 34% to overturn if we challenge it.
I think you do.
We hardly ever get a challenge, so.
Left fielder, number 8, Albert Bell.
I wanted to find a picture of Bell smiling. I'm still looking.
Look at Dick Bosman. Uh-oh.
Yeah, right?
Looks like he sells propane.
Does that look familiar to you at all, Roto?
Number 3, Earl.
Look at that.
Wow, those are some
chops. Killing it. All right, so Toby on third, 2 outs. Here's
Dick Bosman's got a pack of cigarettes rolled up in his sleeve there.
Oh, we're on the board. Just like that. RBI single.
Third baseman, number 7, Al Rosen.
Al Rosen.
He's 25-year-old.
In his prime.
Boo. And look at all that foul territory.
He dropped it.
Oh, he dropped it?
What?
Unbelievable. And Rodriguez has a 10 range.
That's
But
amazing.
he could come back to hurt him.
It's be windy out there.
Just like that.
First baseman, number 7, Hal Trotsky.
So Rosen's 21% to take second. April is 26% to take home. But I think it's Hal Trotsky's shot.
Ball 4.
Walking.
Take your base.
This is it. This is the inning. Who's up?
Feeling it.
Shortstop, number 12,
Oh, all right.
Cisco Lindower.
Not for much longer. He'll be a Met before you know it, but for now.
Ball 4.
Oh,
Bosman's falling to pieces here. Falling apart.
That's a
Second
quality,
baseman,
hard-nosed,
number
fundamental
11,
baseball.
Jose Ramirez.
Here comes Howard. All right. fair
Catcher,
enough.
number
We're tied
7,
up. Who's
Ivan Rodriguez.
up?
I haven't seen the Pudge statue. Is it
Left fielder, number
good?
29,
I'm assuming
Rusty
he's throwing,
Greer.
right? I don't remember what it was like. I always thought it was weird that they called him, Pudge like this, right? So it was a sign of respect. But when they came up to him as a mainly Spanish speaker and they started calling him Pudge, he had to be really confused about that, right? Like, it doesn't naturally come from Ivan at all. But, okay, Pudge. Works for me.
I'll have to look that up. I wonder if probably there's a story behind it. That all right, I'll look it up. I'll get rid of my eBay tab and look it
Right?
up.
Hey, wait. Oh, wait. I was excited that Rusty Greer was 70% to steal, but we're not controlling Rusty Greer. So we're going to make sure that doesn't happen. That's bad.
Foul ball.
So he got his nickname from a coach named Chino Kadahia, who called
Okay.
him Pudge because he was short and stocky when he first joined the Texas Rangers.
Okay.
That's the search assist on DuckDuckGo. So that's probably 40% chance of accuracy, but we'll go with it.
I always thought it was fist related. Okay.
Strike 3.
Howard
Catcher,
said,
number 41, Carlos Santana.
who's Carlos? Larry Doe. If you don't know who Larry Doby is, kids, he was the first African American in the American, right behind Jackie Robinson, breaking color bear. Doesn't get nearly the pub because not as big a market, honestly not as great a player, but he dealt with a ton of the same things Jackie had. Props to Larry Doby.
Yeah.
Here's a Tris Speaker.
You got a decent infield, don't they?
With the bat, yeah. Fielding wise, it's not great, but the one that always sneaks up on me every year is Colorado. I don't think of Colorado as being majestic defensively, and then you start looking at it, and you're like, well, Helton and Tulowitzki and Story and Arenado, and then Larry Walker in the outfield, Burks,
yeah.
They're a pretty good team.
Dante Bichette.
With that friggin' cannon, baby. Had no idea where it was going to land. It was going to be a long ways away. Here's Nelson Cruz. That's fine.
Cruz had a pretty amazing 30s.
Yeah, he really did. The one thing about Cruz is, I guess he was really personable and people really liked him. Like, got along with everybody. I think he did a ton of community service, but he got busted for steroids. And late in his career, there were a lot of real happy fluff pieces written about him that just didn't mention that one key thing.
Yeah. That's the scarlet letter, right? Like, you just can't get away from it.
I suppose
baseball's so weird in that respect too, because nobody cares and like football.
Yeah.
Like, or if people were, I'm sure there's some steroid use in basketball, right? For some of those post players.
You would think, right?
Just nobody cares at all. Baseball is pretty much the lone sport. It's interesting.
Back when there were post players in the NBA. Look at Palmeiro. He's back.
I mean, who's that guy in Indiana? Dale Davis. I remember him back in the day.
Yeah.
That guy was just ripped.
There's a lot of Dale Davis going on.
I'm not insinuating everything. I'm just saying that guy definitely hit the gym.
So since we changed his photo, Rafael Palmeiro was 2 for 2 with 2 doubles.
Every time he's at bat, I'm going to do the finger point at the camera.
All right, so a grounder to Ramirez.
And his lawyer must have told him to do that. That's the best part, right? That probably wasn't off the cuff, right? But,
yeah. And he looks so mad while he's doing it, right? Like at the
it's
ball.
like, this guy's got a lot of conviction. I guess he didn't do it. And he did. He was one of those guys you didn't look at. It was like, oh, he's obviously on steroids, right?
He didn't look torn up. And then after becoming one of the first steroid guys, as his career ended, he became one of the first athlete spokespeople for Viagra. So,
or is it Viagra, or is it?
Yeah, no,
or was it like the Jimmy Johnson stuff that he was selling at 2 a.m.? I forget what that's even called, but
I think it was straight Viagra. And you got to imagine his agent must have been like, "Look, man, just embrace it, man. You're the face of performance enhancement. Let's make some money out of it."
Yeah, I love it.
All right, so with 1 out, we got a grounder to second. We got a 40% chance to get Nelson Cruz at home.
Oh, all day, every day.
You got to take that, right?
Yeah.
Throw home, yes. Safe.
You just don't see the Buddy Bell, Bob Horner hair anymore, do you? That's kind of a long gone days.
A bit of a Randy Mulkey look. Buddy Bell, he's rated. He's like a 9 defensively, third, and I think a 7 shortstop. So there's a lot of value there, but he's not walking the runway anytime.
But those locks, man. He and Horner.
Here's Ian Kinsler. All right. Double play chance here is 12%, but we got a 31% chance to get Palmeiro at home.
All day.
I'd hate to mess up his suit, but did we get it? We got it at home.
Yeah, all right.
There we go.
You don't run an Al Rosen.
No, that's what you get. Rafael Palmeiro. Somewhere at home, in heaven, actually, Ron Zagre's going, yeah.
Al Rosen, who can't even rent a car.
All right, here we go. Who's it? Punch. Wild pitch.
Strike 3.
Sitting him down. All right. So Rangers take the lead 3-2. Here's Albert Bell.
I'm a little disappointed that if we got Mitch Williams up for Texas, people are going to accuse us of manipulating the game in our favor.
It's not going to alter the race out there in the AL South. They want to see Mitch Williams.
The people demand it.
That's rough. Good point. Here's Al Rosen.
Strike 3.
Rusty Greer.
Strike 3.
And Michael Young.
Strike 3.
Wow. 2-3.
Scores in the groove here. The Washington Monument.
But yeah.
Jump.
Frank Howard getting it done. All right, so here we go. Bottom 4, 3-2 Rangers. Here's Hal Trotsky.
Strike 3.
Lindor. Run. Jose Ramirez. So top 5, here's Josh Hamilton.
Strike 3.
6. All right, here's our.
Wait, sorry. There you
go. I was going to say our hero. Oh, that's good. I was going to say our hero. Let's just say main character.
Main character.
Oh, he's walking.
Oh, man.
We can't stop him, Bruno. He's not stealing nothing. Oh, they might get him. Oh, I thought they could double him. But it was the last time. All right, Carlos Santana.
Oh,
That's a lot.
yeah, that's gone.
Oh, off the wall.
Poor play.
Poor play. Santana has a single.
This is an accurate game.
Man. From the dugout, Al Rosen's like, yeah, old guys like that.
Yeah.
It's Tris Speaker.
Strike 3. You're out.
Man,
Albert
Bosman
Bell.
slinging right now.
Right. Albert Bell's mad about something.
Ball 4.
I remember Albert Bell got hit by a pitch once and argued that he didn't want to take first base. He was mad and he wanted to hit. And I'm like, as crazy as he was, that's awesome.
I mean, that's you should probably just have the right to do that, right? Just be call it a ball and.
I mean, I always wondered why more pitchers didn't hit bombs in his prime, right?
Yeah.
I am not saying buzz the tower or put it in his ear, but
Right.
he stood on home plate with plate mail armor all over that arm.
Yeah.
I'd have put a
Just hit the
curveball
chainmail.
off the elbow all
Just
day.
hit the chainmail.
Go, just go. I don't care. Here's Earl Abbott.
Or just throw it at his feet so he has to jump and do some weird,
Yeah.
awkward, like.
Strike 3.
Could you imagine if you were at home, right? You're probably going to walk him anyway, and you made him jump rope or fall down from the box. The crowd would have gone nuts for you.
Yeah.
It's not like it would have made him more dangerous, Matt. Right? Like he was already getting.
Yeah. I think it's the next three batters on your team getting struck in the back.
Yeah,
probably discouraged it.
That's probably it. Here's Ian Kinsler.
Or Jeff Kent being outside your apartment with his motorcycle racing.
Revving that dirt bike. Yeah.
Strike 3.
Oh, those two didn't get along, right?
No. Supposedly not. Actually, it was no one got along. The story was at Arizona State, Bonds was superhuman, even natural and skinny back then. And Jim Brock, ASU's legendary baseball coach, before the season even started, almost every player came into the locker room and said, "We can't play with him, Skip. We can't. He's such an a-hole. We cannot deal with this for another year. Can't do it." And so he held a team meeting without Bonds and said, "Look, guys, with Barry, we win the college national championship. Without him, we may not even make the college World Series. But it's a democracy. I've heard what you said. So right now, knowing that the season may ride on the decision we make today, show of hands, who wants Barry off the team?" And like 80% of the hands went up. And Brock went, "Too bad. He's still on the team."
So good.
Great moments in college.
Call this bluff.
Yep. Yep.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Rest of your life. Our boy Herb Score is almost out of bullets, though. 19 pitches left.
Doesn't he
He
have
has-
11 Ks though?
He has struck out 11 guys.
Wow. Sure. He can make it through the sixth, right?
Probably. Let's just see what our options are. So Cody Allen and Jose Mesa have been great, but they pitched the combined 6 2/3 innings. Rafael Betancourt has thrown more. Cade Smith has been really good. Hey, we even got Emmanuel Clase. This is the only place you can see him pitch, folks.
It's nice though, where they're a lot of the guys you can't see anymore have more of a how should I say, shadier reason for not being in the league. This is the wagering's bad, but not quite as bad as some of the other ones we see.
Yeah,
Mesa. Let's do Mesa. All right. Dave's spoken.
All right. We'll warm up Jose Mesa. Andrew Miller for the lefties. We got a lot of options.
Well, so Clase, they say he made what $20,000 or something on those wagers.
Like that, right?
Just what are we doing, man?
He had like $8 million more on the current contract or something, and more than that, I'm sure, once he hit free agency, right? Like,
Just crazy.
now, is there a bit of a dichotomy there that MLB is running, FanDuel ads every break? Yeah, there's something wrong with that. But this guy, this stupid,
So dumb.
dumb. All right, here we go. Michael,
Strike 3.
Man.
12 strikeouts. All right, Dick Bosman. Looking at Alvarez. And now Hal Truss.
Palmero picture.
Pretty good. I think we've
So
only
good.
got those for Palmero, Silver King,
Silver King.
Beta Pinson.
We got to figure out a good one for King Kelly at some point. We'll figure out some AI image or something like that.
Maybe I'll upload the really grainy Sasquatch walking in the forest photo.
For King Kelly.
For King Kelly. Here's Francisco Lindor. Oh, not a lot. Nope. All right, so
those guys who filmed that Sasquatch thing, they always had gotten such a kick out of that over the years.
Yeah, absolutely. So Herb scores at 130 pitches, and next up is Josh Hamilton, the lefty. So do we stick with him to get through Hamilton?
Let's
or
stick
going
with
to
it. He
Mason?
is slinging right now. I mean, if we could get him up to 14 Ks, that would be amazing.
All right.
Let's do it.
No
one's going to begrudge us.
Ball 4.
Ah.
We'll see. Somebody might grudge us. But 138 pitches. His last hitter, Josh Hamilton. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, he sits him down. 13.
Oh, man. Can we keep it riding? Nelson Cruz?
Yeah. He's only got 3 pitches left before he's exhausted. So I'd rather have Joe Table be the
Joe Table's about to give us. There's a 30% chance this is going out right here.
Cleveland.
Every Cleveland fan who watches this broadcast right now is going, oh my God. Jose Mason. Nelson Cruz, 1 down, runner on first. Rangers up 3-2.
This is like bringing Fernando Rodney in for the Rays.
Howard's slow though, so they hold him at third. And here's Rafael Palmero.
No, here we go.
Are we walking? Now we can walk him?
Don't you dare. We're going straight at Palmero.
We can pitch around him or we can go right for him.
We'll go straight at him.
All right, here we go. I got a bad feeling about this.
I do too. Oh no, did he get it?
No.
Jump.
Oh man.
I felt like that was written in the stars, but we had to do it anyway.
It was kind of worth it. But I think that's it for Jose Mesa.
He didn't even get an out, did he?
No, I can't get him out right away, but
Andrew Miller.
Miller's for lefties, so I'm thinking maybe Cade Smith.
Cody Allen. Cody Allen had some good years.
Okay. Yeah, he's been he hasn't given up an earned run yet this year, but he's only pitched 3 innings. So maybe we can help him with that. Here's Buddy Bell. Base is empty. Rosen, quick pickup. Mesa made it out. I think the crowd's got pretty appreciative.
He's on a roll. Keep the man in.
2 in a row? Do we dare? Nope.
Oh no.
And Speaker is an incredible fielder. Bobbles it. So Kinsler takes second, and it's Cody Allen.
Mesa.
Jose Mesa.
Pitching for Cleveland, number 37.
In fairness, we probably got to get Mitch Williams in for the other side, just for.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, especially since we're out of a save situation. That seems fair. Oh.
Look at that thing.
Jeez.
Holy smokes.
Oppo.
345, more like 543. Goodness.
Jeez.
Ivan Rodriguez makes it 8-2. It's a 5-run inning.
We'll get Mitch Williams in.
Oh.
Strike 3.
All right. I didn't mean to kill the organizer.
Dick Bosman appears okay.
He's got 10 pitches left in that arm.
Mitch Williams, I love it. You probably should get someone else out too.
Probably should.
Nah, they'll take care of it.
Run, Jose, run.
Ooh, I think he's there.
Oh,
Challenge.
don't doubt me. Don't doubt my skill. All right, so bullpen, mound.
Palmero, player of the game.
We'll get old Jeff Russell up. But right now, time for the Wild thing to do his thing. Oh,
Pitching for
yeah.
Texas,
Look how young
Mitch
he looks.
Williams.
Yeah. Mitch Williams. No worries. Lefty coming into face. You know what? A switch hitter who's
Santana's about to get one in here.
actually better against lefties. That wasn't so good. But two lefties coming up after. 3 of the 4.
Ball 4.
This game's accurate.
I'm just going to keep controlling Texas for a minute here because A, Santana's not stealing, and B, I probably am going to have to make a change here pretty quick. But against a lefty,
Ball 4.
all right, Mitch, you get Speaker, and then we're going to talk about right-hander Albert. Wild pitch.
That's all right. We got.
All right, line out.
He might get out of this. Come on, Joey. Come on, Joey.
I'm only letting them pitch because Texas has a 6-run lead. Little tapper.
Hey.
Looks like an infield single.
One
So
more batter.
and only because it's a lefty, because Williams is almost cooked. 27 pitches this inning. Rodriguez is like, stop sucking.
Strike 3.
All right.
Wow.
He gets out of it.
Dang it.
Good for him. All right, so options set up to get Texas back to the computer. That's all right.
Ball 4.
You can tell the players are looking at their watches going, almost 10 o'clock now. Josh Hamilton, who's done nothing today, 0 for 4. Good strike.
Strike 3. You're out.
Welcome, Tino. You are correct, sir.
It's not as good as the Tigers game, but we're watching Cleveland lose, so that's good for you. Yeah, get here by 10. We're probably wrapping things up. Oh, Cruz got a bunch. Speaker, Speaker, they say, used to play so shallow in center field that they would run a pickoff play at second base where the pitcher would throw to him, which is ridiculous. But supposedly they asked Speaker about it and said, how can you play so shallow? And he wasn't warm and cuddly, I guess. And he said, because no one can hit it over my head. Okay.
I like it.
Al Rosen.
We got to ride Mitch out to the end.
No, it is the end. Look, 38 pitches.
Come on.
He's
Doesn't
done.
matter if he gets injured.
No, I'm just saying. We got to be good stewards. If it was our guy, that'd be fine. But can't leave him in. The Jeff Russell burn it out in the pen. He's got 15 pitches to contribute.
Pitching for Texas, Jeff.
Wow. Look at Russell.
Yeah, I can't tell if he's going for the beard or just lazy. But they're going to need somebody else too. So, you want Francisco Cordero or Neftali Feliz?
Feliz, for sure.
All right. White Brown, Trotsky.
Ball 4.
Oh, Lindor's walking. We might have a shot here.
Send him.
28.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm giving control. Oh, wait. I can't give control back to Texas yet. because Jeff Russell's got to get pulled after this bat.
So James Russell pitched for the Cubs. Huh?
No, it's Jeff Russell, I think. Yeah. Let's
Please.
have that. Yes, we get one. All right. Man, if they'd had entrance music back then, could you see Feliz coming
Pitching
into
for
Feliz
Texas,
Navidad?
Next ally,
That would have been
Feliz.
amazing. Playing that in like February and March, February, and what did they play there in Arizona? Here we go. 2 on, 2 outs. Rangers lead 8-3. Here's Carlos. You know what, Roto? You were saying, don't we got to get Jim Tomei in there somewhere?
Perfect.
Go get him, Jim.
Pinch hitting for Cleveland, number
Love
25,
it.
Jim Tomei.
Still leading the league in total years,
Can you imagine if he used steroids?
right?
I mean, he would have been just massive.
He's awesome.
And he had huge forearms as is, man. Like he would have had like Popeye forearms.
Powerball.
True story, supposedly, as relayed to me. Coming home from an Indians game, I have family in Toledo, Ohio. They'd go to Cleveland games now and then. And they were coming home during Tomei's prime. I think they got dinner after the game, and then they were coming home. And they stopped at a gas station, and no lie, Jim Tomei. And they were like, no way, Jim Tomei. And Tomei went in to get chuckles or peanut
Some
M&Ms.
bugles. He came out some bugles.
Right? Whatever. And he came out and they didn't bother. Right? They let him, they didn't hassle him. And then when they went in to pay, the guy said, no, Jim Tomei bought your gas.
Oh, that's awesome.
Pretty
How
slick,
can you not
right?
like Jim Tomei?
Yeah,
My goodness.
So let's see here with an 0-2 count.
Strike 3.
Oh, with all that build up.
Oh, it was a good story anyway.
And now Cody Allen's tired. Man. How about Class A, Roto?
Perfect.
We could use as the clickbait header, right? Something happened here you'll never see in Major League. All right, Allen gets one batter, and of course it's Palmero,
Emmanuel Clase. Back in the big leagues? Question mark.
right? Oh wait, we're missing a catcher. This is a good hit for him.
Welcome, Victor.
You know what? Put him up here. He can catch. We'll keep Tomei in the game because he's a good dude.
Martinez had some good years.
Yeah, he did. He's a really good catcher.
Ball 4.
But Palmero had a day, man.
We have awoken the beast, I think. All right, so it's time for Class A. A little mound trip and he'll be ready. All right.
Pitching for Cleveland, number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
It's like
Clase.
he never Clase.
I'm going to leave it be,
It's like he never left.
right? He's back under an assumed name. Maybe he can borrow Bobby Valentine's schnoz. And we're all set.
There you go.
And he bumbles the first pitch. I think.
Was there a prop bet for that?
Probably. All right, so hang on here. I got to give control back to Texas now that they got runners on. All right, Emmanuel gets off. Rosen takes you out at third. Probably just to get close to Rafael Palmero bats. He was amazing. Here's Pudge.
There we go. Turn that.
Yeah, living up to his nickname. Double play. We go to the ninth, down 8-3. Larry Doe. Grounded out. Chris Speaker. We got that. Double. Albert Bell.
Oh,
Sounds good.
laser. Oh, man. All right. There we go.
Albert Bell hit some kid in the outfield, and he's mad that he didn't hit 2. So it's 8-5. I'm just thinking Texas might want to get somebody ready because
Oh, don't do it, Mark.
it's not going well.
Don't do it.
John Wetland is out there.
Oh, not somebody who's good. Come on, man.
I'm not trying to submarine him. Run, Earl, run.
Run.
Al Rosen is the last hope.
Drake King.
All right.
The
Well,
final score from Progressive Field, Texas 8, Cleveland 5. Dick Bosman picks up the win. He is now 6-4. Herb Score is the loser. He is now 2-1 on the season. Rafael Palmeiro hit home run
5
number
RBIs.
10. Ivan Rodriguez hit number 9. Albert Bell hit number 19. Time of the game, 4 hours. 17 minutes.
3 for 3 with a home run and 2 doubles and 2 walks.
That was the day.
Not bad.
Bosman had double stuff today.
Yeah, not bad.
So did Mesa.
So did Mesa, though. Mesa had a whole plate of double stuff before the game, I think. Feel bad for Herb Score with his 13 strikeouts, 6 in the third inning. He did allow 4 runs. But pretty sure the player of the game, yeah, Palmeiro. Here's the question. If Palmeiro's actually the American League Player of the Day, do I put up the photo of him with the finger?
Sure.
All right, fair enough. Because he kind of gave us the finger today, I'll be honest with you. So there you go. Didn't know that was going to happen, but maybe we don't quite understand how the software works. But I guess giving you a lampoon photo will motivate a computer baseball. But that's how it works in Turtle Baseball. We appreciate you guys stopping by and checking it out. We'll be back with 2 new teams next week. If you like what we do, you can find us. Everything we do is on our homepage. That's eternalbaseball.com. You can also find us on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. If you're social, we're social. We love bringing you the best baseball ever and the best baseball you'll see all week. We'll see you next week for another thrilling edition of Eternal Baseball.
Thanks, everyone.